Alright, we are live. Hello, Blade. Okay, so, fair trade. Okay, I gotta start off with some disclaimers, because, first of all, I did receive this game for free. Thank you to Game Drive for providing a Steam key. I am in no way sponsored by either Game Drive, nor by SassyBot, who is the developer of this game. I just want to put that out there right now in verbal terms, because I already put it in the description, but I just want to make sure that people hear me say that, as well.
Yeah, no, they did not give her a big fat check to review the game.
No. So, there is that. So, yeah, I just want to make sure we get that out of the way before people saying I'm a sellout. No, I am not a sellout yet. Anyway. Yeah. So I just want to say this is my unbiased opinion as well. Just because, yeah, no monetary compensation whatsoever for this. This
Unbiased, ignoring your own personal bias.
Yes, exactly. Yet. Anyway.
Yeah, she hasn't gotten a sponsorship by Raid Shadow Legends yet.
No. Anyway, I will say, right off the bat, I just kind of want to show off the graphics settings here. Okay. First and foremost, I had to turn off VSync and limit the frame rate from 60 to 30, as well as turn off anti-aliasing and shadows, just because, this game was not going to run smoothly if I kept those things at default. So it's at these current settings because otherwise the game would be super laggy. It might actually be laggy right now. I'm actually looking at stuff on OBS right now and it's kinda, iffy. But if it gets super bad, please let me know. I'll try my best to adjust graphics settings as we go along because I have not gone past this initial menu at all. This is gonna be completely blind from here on out, so, okay. And before I also continue, again, I'm not sponsored to say this, but I might as well say it. There's a link to purchase it on Steam right now. It's in early access. They do have a sale going on just for them launching the game. It's 10% off currently. I think it's usually $15. So, yeah, I think it's like a little less than $14 now, if you want to nab it after stream or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna start. Yes, new game. Let's just go with default, just see how things go from the start. Okay, we can customize our shopkeeper, sweet. Okay, well... Yeesh, okay. Hold on. I'm just like, okay, I gotta look at these skin tones because we've got quite a range here. Alright. The weekend's been pretty good so far. Kind of, yeah, okay. And you can be male or female. Cool. Male or female. Okay. The hair, okay, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna try my best to not stay too long in the character customization. I just really want to get locked. I'm kind of wondering why some of them are locked. Like, hello? Do I need to unlock them as I play the game, or... Alright. That's an interesting thing. Okay, what do we have by default? No, the game actually came out on Thursday. So I believe it's a week-long sale, so they started having it on sale, Thursday. When they first launched. You know what? I'm kind of feeling this hairstyle. And we got the...
If you want to play as female, it's gonna cost you a fee.
Heh. Alright, what are we feeling? Oh, the first day off. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I got a good variety of hair colors here. Okay. No, like, color wheel shenanigans, but we got a lot of, like, preset colors here, which is pretty nice. Yeah. Alright, what do we got for eyes? Okay. Yeah, they just have a wide range of stuff and things here, which is pretty dang nice. I do like the range. No, like, unnatural eye colors. It seems like it's pretty standard. We got your blues, your greens, your hazels, and your browns. Not too bad. There might be... And your grayish-looking eyes.
Like an 1800s school mom.
Alright, outfits. What do we got? Playing warriors right now? Nice, nice. Okay.
Blue dress looks nice.
It does, yeah. Can we actually... Okay, we can do a 360. Okay.
Where's the summer outfits collection? Where's all the bikinis?
We are running a very reputable shop here, sir. We need to look presentable and all of these
That was a
unlocked.
joke. A jab at where a lot of games have a summer outfit DLC bundle.
Okay, but yeah, a lot of these are locked, which is interesting.
Maybe you have to get your business successful enough to unlock them, maybe?
I'm guessing, yeah. That's the only thing I can think of.
Level up your character, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, alright. Oh, we can even do the shoes? It's a good thing that the Switch is not region locked, so you can actually do that. So that's nice. Okay.
Free Ops was pretty fun. I thought they had an interesting take on the whole reclassing aspect, as well as forging your weapons.
Okay.
And also how brave weapons are implemented and all that.
Yeah. Okay, so, like, okay, with the shorter dress, then you can see the shoes. Because I'm just like, man, you can't really see the shoes too well with the longer dress. Okay. You know what? What are we feeling? You know what? We're feeling that. We're feeling that. Yeah, okay. I think we're good.
I'm calling it right now.
Yeah.
You're going to be regularly changing your outfit just like you did in Animal Crossing.
Perhaps. Maybe I'll have a different fit, depending on the day. I don't know. Would you like an explanation about... Yes, please.
No, I'll figure it out myself.
I would love a tutorial, thank you. I am trying to be as thorough as I can with this review, even though I'm not sponsored. It just helps because they are in early access as well, so I'm sure it'll help, you know? Okay, use WAS to move around. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Rotate...
Grass. Do you get rupees if you cut the grass?
Okay, now how do I rotate the camera? Okay, with the right mouse button. Okay, place a counter and place a trader point. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I can interact with that. Okay, so this is my shop. Okay.
It looks bare bones.
Yeah. Let's see,
It
so...
looks very bare bones.
Well, I haven't even opened up for business yet. I need to set...
There's no merchandise, there's no counter, there's no
Let's see.
scales. You don't have a strong box for your money.
Okay, so we will put the counter... You know what? We'll put it, like, right over here in the corner. Yeah. And then place a trader point. Okay, hold on. And then we buy a trader point. It says trader post in the menu, but yes, it says trader points in the tutorial section. That's I'm being very nitpicky here. Mudak, hello. Let me check if I got.
I got some of the back room, and it's just a fucking door without any building.
True. Let's see. Okay, and then we put that right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Got the essential furniture down. Let's see. Increase your storage capacity. Stand behind the counter and order products. Okay. So.
It make me think of how you build in Dranquist Builders, and it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me check the back. The current back right now.
We're out of stock.
Yeah, we're out of stock. What do you mean? We don't got stock. Okay. Let's see. All right. And this is June 1. I think that's just a pallet. That looks just like a pallet. Okay, I will put that, I guess, here? Sure, okay.
What's that supposed to be for?
It's for increasing my storage, I guess. I guess I eventually can put stuff on here, I guess? Okay, stand behind the counter and order products. Sure. Alright, so I can order some copper ingots.
Oh, this is making me think of some of the store menus for Oregon Trail.
Ah.
Or at least the one that I had.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Okay.
you pick an item, you pick how much you want, yada yada.
Let's see, so I can buy all of this stuff. I should probably go for the stuff that is currently, like, you know, low in price. You know, buy low, sell high, and all that.
Yeah, that would probably be what you want to do.
So, I'm gonna try... Okay, how much money am I working with right now, actually? I've got $152. Actually, that is not a dollar sign. That is something. I have no idea what the currency is in this world, actually. But we'll just call them dollars because that looks vaguely like a dollar sign. I'm pretty sure this game was made by Europeans, actually, so dollars would not make sense in that aspect either. So, my American ass calling them dollars.
This is the, whatever we want to call it, currency.
Yeah, exactly. But no, we've been home since last night, actually. Okay. Okay, so we can buy, let's just buy like 5 of each thing, maybe. Each thing that is kind of lower in price right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then charge it for probably not as much as you possibly can, but somewhere in between that and
yeah. Right. Okay, so storage capacity lets me know how much of each product I can have. So yeah, you know what? Let's just start off with, actually though, let's have like, so right now I'm limiting...
Just get 99 of everything.
I cannot do that. I do not have the space in my shop for 99 of everything.
Oh, you mean the cap is not 99?
No.
Oh, okay.
You know what? And then, let's see. You know, we'll buy more turf since that's like just $1 each. So I think we'll just grab more of that, maybe. And maybe some wood. We'll grab more of both, actually, since they're pretty cheap right now. Okay. And looks like I can't grab more than 10 until I complete more of the tutorial. I don't know, we'll see. Bye. Okay, so so that's all there. Place some displays and place products on the displays. Bye. Okay. So we got an igum? I've never heard of these words before. I think that's an icon you use when you turn on those punctuation marks in Word. Huh. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, so we have a June and a igum. Are these actual words? Am I just dumb? Because I've never heard of these words being used for these things before. Or is it just European? I don't... Is it from some European language I'm not aware of?
It could be.
Because, okay, I'm looking this up right now. My American ass. Okay, what the heck is an igum? Is it?
Egum is a Dutch town.
Yes. Okay. Alright.
I know what Moondog is saying. It seems so far. No relation whatsoever.
Okay. Then a June is a... What the heck is a June? I'm just so caught up in this. June is a hamlet in the Dutch... Okay, are the developers like Dutch? That's okay. That's the vibe I'm getting just from all of this. Okay, anyway.
I remember when I played Mega Man Legends, they called the currency Zenny. I just thought it was a made-up word. I think many years later, I discovered that it was an actual word.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, and then
a form of currency, but I forget what country.
Oh, okay, so that... Okay. Oh, and then I interact with it to put in a... Okay, alright, let's put some stuff on display. We got... Let's put this on display. And then we close that out. This X does not really stand out too well. I didn't really notice until I just hovered over it. What dev studio must I contact to give them silly suggestions? They're known as Sassy Bots. I linked the game,
Not that spelling, Blade. A Z-E-N-N-Y spelling.
Yeah. But yeah, I put the game's link, Steam page link in the description if you want a link to them and whatever. Okay. Okay, and then we put that there. Okay. And then we interact. Let's put in the linen, I guess. Ah, okay. Okay. In there. Okay, and then we can put that right there, and then we interact, and then, you know what, we'll put in the yeah, we'll put in the clay or the camel. We'll put in the clay. And, okay, there we go. Interact with the entrance to open your shop. Survive your first day as a shopkeeper. That makes it sound so ominous. Like, survive? I mean, okay, to be fair, I have worked in retail, so I guess that's kind of accurate. Okay, anyway. Not all of oh, whoops. Did I make that inaccessible? Yes, I did. Hold on. Okay, let's put you right there. Okay, now we're open for business.
Old bead train. Oh my word.
So let's see. Shop name. Ooh, okay. So 3 golden lions is the default name. Let's just call it... Let's just call it... Lucky Shop. With 2 P's and an E, because it's ye old English, baby. The Lucky Shop. Accept. Okay. We're open for business, baby. I'm just gonna wait behind the counter. Actually, let's... Hi, sir! Would you like to come in? Yes! Hello, sir! Yes, that is a very fine piece of clay. Yes! Yes! Take the linen. Yes! And the copper? Okay, nope, that's fine, that's fine. Hi, sir! Yes! Thank you for your purchase! Have a nice day! Oh, man. Okay, hold on, let me restock. There you go, sir. And let me also restock this. Yeah, let me just put some stuff in stock. Hold on. Oh, man, I gotta do all the restock. No, wait, sir! Please, let me restock first before you go to the counter. Hi, sir! Hi. Yes. There we go. Have a nice day! Let's see, it's the section symbol mostly used when citing legal documents. Oh, interesting. Was your first day of retail that bad? No. Hi, okay. Oh, yeah, I would love to buy some stuff from you, actually. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Let's, I'm gonna buy these for cheap, yo. Okay, that should be good. Yeah. Buy all that, thank you! Okay, and then we're gonna restock on this. We're gonna sell some wood. I have, like, no rhyme or reason to what is being sold right now. I would imagine that we would probably... Okay, I have to vary up my products, so that way, you know, more wide appeal to people, yeah? I can't just have just, you know, stock wood all day, you know? There we go. Alright. Would you like that, sir? Yes, perfect. Okay, let me, okay. I'm gonna need to put down some turf, and you know what? We have very varied amount of products here. Enough products for the everyman. There you go. Have a nice day! Alright. Cool. Would you like to make a purchase? Okay. Visit your new home. Interact with the bed to sleep. Okay, yeah, where do I live? Okay, home. Perfect. What else is here? Home, village, and the farm. Okay, well, let's head home. Man. Oh, I can decorate my house, too, from the looks of things. Okay, cool. Very nice. Alright, cool. Alright, let's head to bed, y'all. Oh, and I could put stuff on top of my thing. Okay. Not a very fancy bed. It's not even pushed into the corner properly. It's all askew. Average day one Minecraft house. True, though. Just the bed, some walls, and that's it. That's so true, though. Okay, so I unlocked all of these. Okay, so I can put in some more stuff, like a mirror, maybe a sign. Okay, a barrel. Okay. Cool. I have made negative money. We are in the... We're not in the red, but we lost money. But you know what? You gotta spend money to make money. I heard that somewhere before, I think. Anyway. Alright. Next day. Interact with your mailbox in your shop. Okay. Looks like our shop gets mail every once in a while. I do find it a little funny that the environment kind of just fades to nothingness between screens. Negative money? Yeah, it's fine. Just overhaul the UI to convince the shareholders everything is doing fine. Damn, okay. Alright, okay. Ah, there's a mailbox. That wasn't there yesterday. Come meet me at the guild in the village. I can get you started on your very first crafting station. Bep. Alright, Bep. If that's your real if that's your real name.
It isn't.
It most likely is not. Okay, so Bep is going to teach me how to craft, probably, or at least have me make my own crafting station. Alright, so here's the nearby town, huh? Hello. Hello, people. Hello. Can I interact? No, it would say if I can interact with people, so they're just set dressing. Interesting. Just to make things feel more alive, I guess. Bep is a very real Dutch name. It's not a very common name anymore, but it's a normal woman's name. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, Modak, you're Dutch, right?
PK when she realizes not everyone in her audience is American.
True! Bep, what brings you here today? I heard you can give me a crafting station? Alright, crafting station. Forge, pottery station, musical instrument workbench, and a swindle workbench. For swindle products. Now, okay, swindle, huh? Hold on. I know swindle means to steal, but is there an alternate definition I'm not aware of? Hold on. Nope, it is very much what I thought. Is that for letting me sell thieves' tools to people? That doesn't sound right to me, but okay. I'm trying to run a very reputable shop here, thank you. So I think what I'm gonna do... You know what? Let's, get a forge. How much money do I have, actually? I have no idea. Favor. That's like a new type of currency. I wonder how that's gained. Let's see. Beppin to Bep basically means endless chatting. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I'll unlock this. Alright, I got a forge. Now I can make tools to sell. Awesome. Okay, so I guess favor is some sort of currency I can use to unlock more stuff. Interesting. Smithing leveled up to 1. Okay, cool. There's the guild over there. You know what? I think we're done in town, and oh man, I can see on the inside. That's interesting. Welcome to Boundary Break, where we take the camera. Anyway, okay. Anyway, let's go back to the shop, yeah?
Technically, Genus is Canadian.
Yes. He is North American, though, so that's, by technicality, yes and no.
Yeah.
Favor uses the florin icon, pre-Euro Dutch money. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, let's go ahead and build. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay, we got that forge. So we can... Oh gosh, this is a big boy. Where should I put this? I guess in the back where... Oh, where am I supposed to put this, game? Game, where am I supposed to put this? Oh gosh. Gosh. Hold on. Is there a way for me to... Is there a way for me to rotate this, actually? Hold on. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. How do I... Okay, so I can,
Why was Sheila made into a seductive spider lady in Shadow of War?
I don't know, man. Okay, let's, pick this up and put that down, right?
This bothers me on a fundamental level.
Okay, so let's do that. Okay, I'm just gonna check something real quick. Settings, controls. I just need to see, yeah, furnishing stuff. Place multiple, sell. Is there a way I can rotate things? Because I can't, Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to, because there's not really a way to rotate furniture, from what I could tell. Okay, so we can put that right... I'm gonna put this right here for now. Up, pick up. And then we place it right here. No, that blocks that, so... Okay, hold on. Let's put that right here for... Whoops. I keep messing up my lefts and my rights. Hold on. Okay, we can put that there. And then we can put in... Okay, let's get a forge. Do I have to put it on the property? I have to put it on the property. This feels... Oh, okay. I just gotta use my mouse wheel. Okay. I am learning.
Huh, that's weird.
Okay, there we go. Let's see, Nintendo is the only game company that really translates games to have Dutch subs. Very rarely do games get Dutch dubs, though. Only when it comes to mind is Layton. Really interesting. Okay, so I got that. Craft some products. I will craft. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need 5 copper ingots to proceed with this tutorial. So... Oh, gosh. Can I, like, put it away afterwards? Because that's blocking that. That's not good. Okay. Dang. Okay. Let's buy some copper. Actually, no, I'm gonna need to go to the trading post to... Or, no, we gotta go over here, interact. Okay, I'm gonna need... Okay, so I need to buy all that for now. Okay. And then we interact. Okay, and then we forge. Okay. I have a feeling that forging stuff is going to take time and not like this quick succession of things. Okay, place new floors to increase your shop's size. Thank you. I was wondering about that. I am running out of room here. Okay. Let's see. Layton versus Phoenix got a Dutch dub. Oh, interesting. Coffee on mobile doesn't work. Oof. I know that it, like, I know that payment processors are weird because they don't like people buying adult content on it, I guess. So I know it's like affecting things all around. So that might be the reason why. Because I know that on Good Old Games, I have a lot of trouble using my debit card to buy games, but my credit card goes through just fine. So that might have something to do with it as well. I don't know. Payment processors are fucking weird. Anyway, expand. Or... Okay, so I need to place new floors. Structure. Camper, cog, cameric, floor. Okay, so we can add new floor. Okay, cool. Let's add new floor. Let's add new floor here. Okay, so I can... Okay, I'm gonna add new floor. That way I can put stuff. Have rooms with at least 4 tiles. Okay, I'm gonna make this 4 tiles. Have room with only storage and create a storage room. Okay, alright. So, let us... Okay, I'm still trying to get used to the controls here as well. Yeah, that's the main argument people had. Like, why should anyone care what people are spending their money on? It's your own business. Exactly.
From what I've heard, I don't think they do technically, but a bunch of Karens were complaining.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Can I? Okay, I cannot.
But yeah, no, I don't... Honestly, I don't think it's the card company's business what people are spending their money on.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so there's room for that.
But it's been said in certain circles on YouTube that this group called Collective Shout was complaining to the credit card companies about people buying this or that game.
Yeah, exactly. That's what was pretty much going on. Okay.
But the thing is,
okay, I think I'm
Karens
gonna
complain about everything.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So like,
well, whether it's I don't even think they were necessarily using the parents' argument, because a lot of people I'm pretty sure people that buy games on, say, Steam, are at least 18, if not older.
Yeah.
So a lot of these are basically full-on adults.
Yeah. Come on, buy a product. Thank you. Okay, so I can just easily restock stuff with the R key. Oh, hi, sir. Yes. Have a nice day, sir. Okay. But yeah, had to open up shop so that way I could get more storage space for stuff. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, so you can easily restock with, like, the same products. Oh, hello, sir. Let me interact with you. There we go. Okay, and you want to sell me stuff? Sure, I will... Yeah, I'll just take all of that, actually. I'm so low on money, though, but you know what? It's fine. Yes, would you like to buy something? Okay, perfect. Restock. I said restock. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just, Okay, and come over here. I don't know, we'll see if I actually work on commissions. Just because we're kind of here for just a little while. It just really depends. Let's see. This would have been solved if parents just didn't give kids access to online banking. It's not rocket science. True, though. I mean, I would like to work on commissions because, quite frankly, I have a lot. It's such a large backlog. So I kind of have to work on stuff at some point. Alright. Can I afford to buy more storage? No, I spent too much money. I'll have to wait till the next day to make more money. That's my fault. I spent too much money. I need to make money. I need to make money to spend money, but also the making money is the important part, so I got it. Okay, I gotta focus on making more money so I can buy more storage and get on with this tutorial section. Okay. Okay, it's not as negative as last time. We only lost under $100 instead of losing $200 on getting everything set up. So hey, we're going. We're moving up in the world. We are not shopping. We are running said shop. So we're all good. I think I'm gonna open up the shop again. Yeah, let's open shop again. Just so we can afford to get more storage and make that storage room. Alright, we're open for business. Hello, sir. Would you like to buy some product? I am selling product. Would you like product? That sounds so wrong. Would you like to buy product? Oh, shit. Yes, you would love to buy product. I am selling you product. Have nice day, customer, sir. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's... Oh. Maybe I should turn that copper into, like, nails. So that way I can make more money off of them.
Or copper pots.
Okay. Hello, trader. Would you like to trade?
Pots out of copper used to be pretty popular for a while.
Interesting. If I had, like, there was an option for, like, a pottery, forging thingy. As a customer, I feel so interacted to. Yes, customer, I sell product to you. Thank you. Have nice day, customer. No thanks, sir. Oh, okay. So I have to buy something from you.
Why are you playing this again?
Because it's fun. And
who doesn't like dealing with customers?
Look, there is something fulfilling about being able to run your own shop on your own terms. And I like that aspect. It's nice. I am the one who gets to decide on how to interact with customers. Thank you, customer. Have a nice day. Okay, let's make some copper nails. I have... Oh, wait. I can make more. Oh, time is slowed down while I'm doing this as well. They're still coming in, but... Okay. Cool. Alright, would you like to buy some rusty nails? Actually...
Why are you selling rusty nails?
Well, they're not rusty, but, you know, they're... Okay, I'm gonna restock on maybe turf. Sure. Okay. You should handle all commissions communications like this going forward. Yes! Thank you for buying... Not safe for work drawing. Have a nice day!
Maybe you should ban not safe for work drawings.
Yes, thank you for purchasing Not Safe for Work drawing for $65. Have nice day. Okay, can I afford another storage unit? Yes, I can. Okay. This restaurant has vastly improved because there's soup in my bowl of flies. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, so let's... Okay, that counts as a storage room. Awesome. Open the room recipe menu and view the effects of a small storage room. Okay. Oh, this kind of reminds me of how in Dragon Quest Builders that if you put in certain decorations and whatever in certain rooms, it will, like, categorize
yeah,
it.
it counts as a certain room, yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on what you put in the room.
Yeah. Okay. This joke stolen from Irish YouTuber. I'm only here for Pikmin. I see, I see. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. So, we got... So, we got... View effects of a small storage room. Okay, plus 5 storage per object. Okay. Gotcha, interesting. Oh, and it tells you what stuff cancels out the effect as well. So if we were to put something like farming equipment in there, it would no longer count as a storage room. That's interesting. Okay. Armor workshop. So it would... Okay. Ooh, spring decorated, summer decorated. Okay, interesting. Smithing workshop, forge, and Claudia. That's a name of a person. Unless, do I hire someone named Claudia to make that count as a smithing workshop and have her just work back there? Interesting. Alright. I have a feeling that Colin Doran is a person's name as well, probably, if I were to take a guess. Interesting. Trader outpost. Maybe? Smelter. Well, that's obviously a smelter. Okay. And then, ooh, large. Times 5 large storage. Times 4 storage. Now, I could turn the... Okay, I could probably turn that small storage room into a medium storage room real easy. I just need to get, like, at least 2 more floor tiles. And then 1 more storage unit to make it a medium storage. That way we can get more storage for our storage. Okay, I think we're good. So I am done for today. I think we are ready to head home. Any warm-up pieces you really like? I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna have to look through my stuff again. Because nothing's really coming to mind right at the moment. Okay, time to head to bed. Daily income. How are we doing? Okay, we only lost $40 today. That's good. It's just because we keep spending it on furniture to help, like, set up shop. But again, it's fine. We're gonna earn all this back later. That's the thing. We gotta like, you know, we gotta up our game here. We gotta like, you know, set ourselves up before we make the money. It's just gonna take a while. Okay. Sell products to customers. Okay. I have a feeling the tutorial's gonna come to a close really soon. Actually, before we set up shop, what do we got here? What do we got? Okay, we have nails, we have turf. Okay. We could buy more stuff. Structure, furniture. Oh, we can add in plants to, you know, attract more customers. That's interesting. Hey, Taryn, good to see ya. Not to be spoil anything, but in 2008 the economy will crash, so you better prep for it. recession, man. Don't do this to me. Oh, man. A mirror. What did the mirror be for? Change your appearance. Oh, okay. So I gotta pay to do more character customization. Okay, no, I should not be surprised. That makes sense. That makes sense. Anyway, okay, I think we are ready to open up shop for the day. Today's going good. We're trying out this game I got for free the other day. So, I'm giving it a proper review and a proper playthrough. Alright, sir, would you like to buy product? Product is there for you. You are buying product. I provide product for customer. Yes. Thank you for purchase, valued customer. Have nice day. Okay, yes, you're buying the nails. Okay, we're gonna... I keep accidentally pressing the E key instead of the R key for restocking. It doesn't help that it's using regular WASD keys for movement, so, like, I kind of have to move my finger where... Okay, anyway,
Oh, come on.
Let's see. I can buy all of that. I think I'm just gonna buy your ingots, that way I can make some nails to sell. Okay, so let's buy all that. Okay, let's go ahead and restock. Ah, hello, sir. Yes, 1 second, sir. I am here to attend to you. Man, I can't wait to hire employees so they can do all this stuff for me. That would be lovely, actually. Oh, I'm a level 3 shop now. Very nice. Ah, I need to restock. I need to restock my shit. Ah! Hold on. I need to restock with that. And restock with copper. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Let me grab that. Oh, yeah, let me interact with you, sir. Yes, let me check you out, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day, sir. Okay. Okay, now we can... Okay, and then we can... Okay. My smithing level's gone up, so I should be able to smith more stuff, is what I'm understanding. Okay. The classic idle game dichotomy, earning the right not to play the boring stuff. Exactly. PK, that means less money, more workers equals more sharing. True! That is very true. That's why you gotta kind of balance that stuff out. Make sure you're still, you know, making a bit of a profit while still, you know, hiring people properly. Something economics. But yeah, that should be it for the day. Now, I could buy more... Alright. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do now. Okay. Actually, what other stuff can I, Okay, so I can make iron pliers. Not iron, copper. So I would need some copper ingots. Do I have enough of each? No, I actually don't. I have, like, neither of those things. Okay. We'll go ahead and... Alright, let's go to bed for the night. And sleep. Okay. How did we do today, folks? Did we make profit? Did we earn money? Oh, guys! Look, we actually made a profit. $11 dues. Let's go. Okay. We're finally making money. Look at that. We finally made a profit. See, I told you we'd be moving up in the world. We just have to keep going on the up and up. Capitalism ho. There's no more flies in the bowl of flies. Excellent. We're good. We're golden. Okay. Oh, wait. Anything in my mail? No, it doesn't have the little flaggy thingy. Okay. I think we should be ready to start the day, yeah? I would think so. Okay. I'm ready to open for business today. Hello, valued customers. I am ready. Hello, sir. Would you like to buy product? Shopkeeper would love to sell you product. Okay. Alright. Shopkeeper is selling product. Have nice day, valued customer. I've been in restaurants that have a bunch of flies. Yeah, those are the worst, man. Oh, no. I don't have any more product!
Bad business owner.
I have no more product! Wait! A trading person has come. I would love to buy product from you. Okay, that way I can sell product. Copper ore. Okay. Okay. I need to think about this. Let me buy some seed. I'm gonna buy, like... Okay. I'm just gonna buy a few of these, and maybe a bunch of these. It's amazing how AI ads were invented in medieval times, according to what I'm seeing. Am I really a valued customer, or is this obvious robot just saying stuff to look good? You are valued customer. Valued customer. You are buying product. This makes shopkeeper very happy. Okay, but anyway, let me see here. You know what?
Also, stupid customer for buying product.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna buy...
Now consume product and buy more product.
Buy more product. Consume product. Okay, I'm gonna buy all of this. I think that should be good enough.
5-star review on Google.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put out the clay because it seems like the clay...
How many people even leave reviews?
I don't know. A very small amount.
I very rarely, if ever, leave any kind of a review.
Yeah. I feel like the robot is just saying stuff to look good. Dear product, please buy customer. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, I should really be paying attention how much this stuff is worth. Because we got, okay, clay that is worth $6. Seed is worth $9. So I should really just start just paying attention to how much this stuff actually costs and see if I'm actually you know... I should pay attention and not just sell stuff willy-nilly and just not go by feel, you know? Alright. You know, I just noticed the timer. I just noticed the timer up there. Lets you know how much longer in a day you have. I should... It's really hard to see the timer, though. I will say that. If it were, like, some sort of clock graphic, maybe off to the side to let you know how long in a shop day you have, that would be lovely. Hey, GNS, good to see ya. Why pay for attention when you can sell it? Let's see, does Missouri have their own version of Jewel Osco? It probably does. I'm not, like, aware of it, though, if there is. Alright, let's head home. I don't plan on streaming this for too long. I think we kind of understand the basic gameplay loop, but I do want to get a little while further out. Maybe at least just finish the tutorial before I give my final thoughts on it. No! No, we lost money! No! I didn't sell product good. It's okay, though. We'll get them next time, boys. I think I spent too much money on things. I gotta pay more attention to how much things are worth, also. I'm stuck. I'm stuck at the door. Okay, okay. Okay, we're good now, Okay, let's go. Okay, time for shopkeeper to sell product. Is there an exclusive grocery store in the Netherlands? That is a very good question. Okay, $47. Okay, we really just need to... Okay. I am ready to sell product. Anyone here have the Switch 1 Legend ZA? I would want to get it at some point because, you know what? I'm all for, like, trying out a Pokemon game that has real-time battles rather than turn-based. I kind of just want to get it on that merit alone and see how that kind of, you know, does.
Switch 1 Legend...
The new Pokemon game.
Oh, that thing.
Yes.
What, so it's on the regular Switch?
Yeah, it has both the Switch 2 version and the Switch 1 version.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yes, sir. Would you like to buy clay? Yes, you would. Okay, awesome. I would like a trader to come by and sell me product. Thank you! I need more product to sell, thank you! Yeah. I could buy more of those copper ingots just so I can make more nails. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, actually. Yeah. You know, I just noticed. Yeah, buy price, sell price. Yeah. Okay. You know, we're gonna buy as many of these ingots as I can. Okay. I don't want to spend, like, all my money on this. How much money do I have, actually? I gotta actually think about this now. Okay, so 77 bucks. I think I'm gonna spend half of that on the ingots. That way I can turn them into nails and turn up a profit. So let's spend, like, about 35 bucks. Or as close to 35 as we can. Yeah, 34. And then we'll turn all of these into nails. And then we can turn up a profit. Let's go ahead and buy all of that. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and forge all of this. And... Can I... Okay, I can't type in. Oh, okay. Okay, and then we're gonna... Okay, cool. Product level up. Sweet. Awesome. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay, and then now that these are being defined as displays for nails, that means I can just press the R key and restock them quicker than opening up the menu. Excellent. Okay, I think we're doing good. Would you like to buy products, sir? I have many products for sale. Thank you for buying product. Okay, I can also go see Bep again and unlock new furniture. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, I felt better about today. I think today was a good, profitable day. Alright, let's... Wait, is that my... Does my mailbox have anything? Nope, the little flaggy flag is down. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and slip. Alright, how did we do today? Okay! Alright, I thought we had a profit, but maybe not! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. I swear everything's fine. My entire business is going in shambles. But no, we're fine. I swear, we're fine. We're making money. We're still afloat. We're not in debt. We have $67 in the bank. Everything's fine.
Are you sure about that?
Everything's so fine right now. I swear. I swear everything's fine. Okay. Alright, let's open up shop. Okay. I would like to buy some turf, so that way we can make flyers, instead of just selling nails all day. I think that would probably be best. Maybe I should have saved up some of the copper ingots. So that way I can buy both turf and ingots. Okay, well, we'll think more about that later. Okay. Yep, please buy my nails. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Stock that. Alright. Doing good, doing good. We are able to keep up with the customers. Okay, trader has come in to sell more product. Okay, I need to think about this. Let's buy more seed. That way we can still have some stuff in stock. Okay, how much do we have? 91 bucks. You know, let's keep our spending at around 30 bucks each day. Just to give myself a little bit of a... Okay. I'll buy all of your turf off of you. That way I have some stuff ready to go for whenever we get more ingots. That way we can craft more pliers. And the rest of my money, the rest of the budget is going to go to these seeds. Because seeds seem to be pretty profitable as well. Yeah, they sell for 8 bucks. on a normal day, which is not too bad. And I'm buying them for 3, so that's a $5 profit right there. So I think that should be fine. Okay. Let's say that much. Okay. That should do it. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Would you like to buy product? Of course you would like to buy product. It's my product. Are there any other merchants around here? I didn't think so. It's me, baby. I'm running a monopoly here. I'm the only shop around town here, mister. You better tell your friends. Yes, buy my nails. I'm the only one who sells them around here. This town will be my empire. I don't know what I'm going on about, guys. Anyway. Alright, cool. But yeah, you know, this game's pretty fun. Really nailing this nail business. Gosh darn it. Anyway. Alright. We're a little over halfway with the tutorial parts in this little section here. Alright, I better have been making money. Oh, man. We're not making money. Everything's fine. I swear everything's fine. We will be rolling in money by the end of this year. We're only in year 1. We've only run our shop for a week. It's fine. Every business has their rough starts. It's fine. We are fine. I forgot to see Beck about getting more furniture. Not Beck, Bep. You know what? We'll see what she has in terms of furniture options. Bep, where are you? Girl? She should be by the guild, I think. There you are. Hey, girl. What brings you here? Furniture, please. What do we got? Ooh, what do we got? We got 9 favor. The game does not make it clear how you earn favor. Maybe I completely missed something because I, as a Fire Emblem fan, do not read. But, like, it's not really made clear how I earn favor. I have 9 favor and I have no idea how I earned that. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, we can get different types of counters. I assume just making the customer happy? Maybe. That seems to be pretty logical. Oh, I can display more products by you having this stuff. That's cool. Okay. What other stuff do we got here? Okay, so there's different ways of displaying products here. Okay. Alright. And then decorations for attracting customers. Okay, okay. My shop is a little small right now. And I don't really have the funds to expand. So I don't really want to grab any of this just yet. Ooh, that's cute. Something for the fall. Okay. Alright, interesting. A nice little jack-o'-lantern. I don't read. Like any typical Fire Emblem fan, we don't read. Okay. I don't want to unlock anything just yet, because that's... Because then I would have to spend money to actually buy the thing, and like I said, I don't have enough money to actually buy product. Okay. I think we are ready to open up to customers. Let's go ahead. Alright, let's open up shop again today. Van would agree. Math in Fire Emblem is fine because it's usually just simple, like, you know, addition and subtraction, and maybe some multiplication if you really want to go into, like, avoid and crit rates, maybe, calculations and all that. And hello, sir! Let's see. Let's go ahead and restock that. Alright. Alright. What do we got here? Okay. I just noticed this, but you can hover over.
What on earth?
Yeah, wanna check the door, darling?
Yeah.
Let's see. What exactly do you not read in Fire Emblem? So here's the thing about Fire Emblem, the whole in-joke within the fandom of not reading. It's just, like, it's an observable thing that people just don't read dialogue and, like, telegraphed things about what happens in-game. That it's more of an in-joke with the fandom, really, than me specifically. Let's see. Okay. I feel like we should probably buy the clay right now, since its sell price is regular right now, whereas the rest of these have lower sell prices than usual, so I think we should probably just focus on grabbing more clay. How much money do we have? We have 110. Let's continue. Yeah, we can spend 20 bucks on that, and then that'll be it. Now, I don't really want to sell the turf just yet, so I think it'll be fine if I buy some more. Yeah. Because we're gonna... Once we get some ingots back in our inventory, then we can craft those into pliers. So I do kind of want a nice surplus of this, just until we can get access to more ingots. But that should be it for now. Okay. Let me check my inventory on stuff. We have clay, seed, and turf. We have a good amount of stuff here. So I think we should be fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Yeah, we are out of nails. I'm gonna just put the seeds down, I think, for these displays. Oh, I forgot to check how much money I would make compared to the clay. Hold on. I can probably check that right now, actually. So the clay I can sell for 6. Seed costs more, so we'll have those on display for now. Oh. Hello, sir. Who was at the door, honey?
Someone that was wanting to buy the pickup truck.
Oh!
I said, yeah, no, I'm not looking to sell it right now.
Okay, that's fair.
Then he asked about your car. I was like, yeah, no, that's my wife's car.
No, and I'm not selling that. Nope. Not selling that anytime soon.
He also, it seems like he probably has or runs a business where he buys, like, old vehicles that maybe people might not want.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
that's probably part of it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. We just need to sell 8 more product, and then we can get on with the rest of the tutorial. Let's go. Okay.
Huh. That's how the Dutch got the title of Dutch. Because I always wondered about that, because Germany, in original German, from what I know, if you were to translate it literally, it means Dutchland. Deutschland, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and open shop again.
And I'm pretty sure Dutch is different from German, even if there are some familiar terms, possibly.
Let's see, I've given you a small piece of land to farm on. Kind regards, Bep. Bep's a good girl, honestly. She keeps giving us, like, cool shit. I like her. She's given us a way to craft things.
Oh, that's how it's pronounced. Okay.
Alright. So I guess we'll be able to access the farmlands later. And do stuff there. Okay, let's put out more seed. Hello, sir. Would you like seed? Oh, I should probably buy seed for my own stuff. That way I can use the farmland and grow my own stuff. That's how that works, I'm sure. I better not sell all of my seed then. I have 1 package of seed left. I'll just, sell off my clay then. Since I'm not using that for anything currently, I don't have, like, the pottery forging thingy right now. Which I'm guessing was what the clay would be used for. Okay, another trader come in. Hello. What do we got here? Yes, we got the ingots. I'm gonna buy all of your ingots off of you.
Trader or trader?
T-R-A-D-E-R.
Oh.
Not T-A-T-R-A-I-T-O-R.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah. And I'm gonna buy more seed. Okay. Yeah, I'm not planning on selling those, so... Anything else I want to buy today? I could use more clay, but I'm gonna see... First, I'm gonna buy more seed. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of my money on seed. And then maybe one more thing of clay, just to round it off to 30 bucks. Yeah, that should work. Let's see, Dutch and German are notoriously unpronounceable for any English-speaking people. Yeah, I can imagine that. Alright, so we got some seed for myself, we got ingots, we got clay. Okay, I think that should be good. Alright, would you like to buy product, madam? Cool, of course you want to buy product. It's my product. Okay, let's go to the forge and... Oh, I can forge a hammer. Okay, hold on. Madam, hold on. Hold on, madam. Don't worry. I shall attempt to make customer happy. Okay, cool. We have made customer happy. Now we make all the pliers in the world. Okay. Okay, cool. And then we can sell these pliers to make more money. Perfect. Okay. We are no longer a nail shop. We are now sell pliers and clay on the side if we run out of nails. That is my shop's specialty. Okay, cool. Okay, I can unlock new furniture from Bep. That's nice.
Yeah.
Let's go to the farmlands, sir.
I still say the Shadow of Mordor / War game should have been like their own timeline versus effectively taking place between the events of The Hobbit and then the Lord of the Rings.
Okay, used for growing crops. Okay. Alright.
Especially when it contradicts Middle-earth lore, like with how Shelob is portrayed.
Okay, so I can probably... Okay, so I can do that. Okay, so I can grow artichokes all season, asparagus. Okay. You know what? Artichoke seems like a pretty safe option. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put in another one here. Okay. Okay. Let's put down, like, maybe 3 plants for now. I think that'll be fine. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough seed. That's fine, okay. But we do have an extra thing at the moment. Is there anything I need to do while I'm here? Not really. Okay. Okay. So we got some seeds going. Alright. I think we are ready. Alright. I think we pretty much are past tutorial stuff now, I think, as far as I'm aware. At least it feels like it is. I think now we've got full reign of our shop and what we do with it. Since we had just unlocked the farmlands, we've been to the village, and we've interacted with our house, and of course we opened up shop. So that might be it for, like, at least all the basic stuff. And I don't really see a reason to go into the village, unless it's to talk to Bep about unlocking new furniture types. So yeah, I think we're good. I'm gonna check up on my plants. I mean, it did say that it needed 5 days to fully grow, but I just want to make sure that... Hello, plants! Oh, okay, so I gotta... Okay, so I gotta make sure I water them, too. By this little tiny bar. And this little tiny bar if you're, like, really zoomed out. Okay. But yeah, once you get close to them, you can kind of see that, okay, they're well watered. Okay. Just like with any other plants, you gotta make sure that they're well watered so that they'll live and not die. Because people die when they are killed. Anyway. Let's open shop. I really like the soundtrack. It's very chill. I think it fits what we're doing here pretty nicely. You know, I just realized I don't really have actual walls for the storage room. It's just this, like, waist-high fence. Anyone could get into the shop's storage room if they really wanted to, you know? Like, people could steal shit, like, realistically speaking, by just climbing this waist-high fence, you know what I mean? I'm not even sure if it's a waist-high fence. It feels like it's a knee-high fence. So it's just like anyone can freaking steal stuff from my shop, theoretically. I feel like that should be a feature, you know, just to spice things up a little, make things a little spicy. Like, yeah, what if people steal from your shop? That would be interesting. Why are there more people? Hold on. Am I that popular that more people are coming in to buy product? Hold on. Wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to sell more product. Hold on. Now hold your horses there, buckos. I'm not ready to sell that much product. Hold on. I also like how PK is still playing and we hijacked chat for linguistics. Yeah! I mean, I am so engrossed in shopping, in running a shop, and you guys are just doing whatever. I'm just like, ah! This is what happens. This is what happens when I get too engrossed in it. No, sir! Wait, let me put down product! Customer! Valued customer! Let me put down product! Please buy product! Product right there! Ah! Let me stock you with product! Let me give you product! Let me sell you product! There you go, sir. Have fun with product. Have a nice day. Okay. Ah! I need to stock more product. Hold on, sir. I'm coming. Okay. We are good now. Alright. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna continue for, like, maybe half an hour more. Because, like I said, I think the basic gameplay loop has been established. And then I can give my own closing thoughts on things. Because, yeah, I think this is pretty good. I am liking this a lot. Did I water my plants? I did water my plants, but I do want to give them another look over, see how they're doing. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, are we good? Okay, you guys are still watered. Awesome. Okay. Alright, let's head home. I did not just run into that sign. What are you talking about? Alright. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, I can display something on this nice little side table in my room. That's lovely. Lurky, lurk with Lucky. Okay. We are making more money, though, overall, which is nice. Yes, Pat, thank you. Okay. So, let's keep going. Alright, anything in the mailbox? Nothing in the mailbox. Okay, let's start the day, shall we? Let's open up shop. Okay, I don't think I can really make anything, no. Okay, so... linen and... Okay, first question, y'all. How does a copper ingot and some linen make a hammer? You'd think that maybe a copper ingot and some wood would make a hammer, but why linen? I'm a little confused about that. Hand plow. A hand plow made out of an ingot and wood, that makes sense. But why is the hammer made with linen? I don't quite understand that logic. Alright. Would you like to buy product, sir? I have very good product for sale. Alright, and then we restock that, and then... Thank you, first customer of the day. Very soft handle, I mean, I guess. A nice little soft grip on your hand, on the handle, I suppose. Alright. Alright, and then we do that. Okay. And then we sell off to you. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Yes! Hello, trader. What do you got in stock for today? Okay. You know what? Let's buy all the ingots if we can. I think that's going to come up to 40 bucks-ish. Yeah. That should be fine, though. If I feel the need to craft more product, then I think we'll be fine. I could buy more seed. I think just working with, like... You know what? I don't remember how much seed is needed for artichokes. I think I'm gonna buy, like, 5 seed, just to be on the safe side. Because I do want at least one more artichoke plant, just to use that last planter I bought. Okay, let's buy all that. Thank you! Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna make, like, 10, bunches of nails for now. Okay. Ooh, actually, no, I can make... Yeah, let's make 6 of those. That should be good, actually. I don't really need anything else. Oh, okay, you need to get checked out, sir. Have a nice day. And then we can stock the pliers here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. I am enjoying myself with this one. Okay, you bought the pliers. I'm gonna stock that with more pliers just to make more money. Hello, sir. Allow me to check you out. Would you like me to wrap that for you? All right, have a nice day. Okay, cool. Once we're done here, then we can go check up on the farm and maybe grow more artichokes. Okay, cool. Close up shop. Time to go to the farm and grow more artichokes. Interact. And we're just going to have that plant for 5 days. Okay, cool. FEE3 hasn't even happened this year yet, my dude. I'm just saying. But FEE3 next year is more than likely going to be in the October-ish time frame again. More than likely. Okay. We should be good. Because, yeah, FEE3 tends to happen in, like, October. Just from observation. Okay. Like, late October, early November is usually my estimate. Maybe mid-October if we're talking, like, the early time frame. Alright, let me, water my artichokes. Okay. Water you, water you, water you. Okay. Okay. And pardon me. Yeah, still excited. It's just a matter of trying to find time to do them. Is the big thing. Because there is a lot I need to draw out, is the big thing. And plus I am also focused on working on Cycle of Remorse as well, because I do want that out and complete by around this time next year for FEE3. So that's also a thing. We'll get that. Okay. I want to have something playable for an FE3, but they have so many art pieces to make. Nah, I get that. Same, though. I'm hoping that once Cycle of Remorse is done, I can just focus on, like, more personal projects. Like, art. Like, art made for myself and not for, like, any other reason, you know? Okay, we're just gonna put clay down there. My brain refuses to use placeholders. That's a mood. Okay. Linen. Okay, I will take the linen, actually. That way we can make some hammers. And you know what? I'll buy some more ingots. That way I have more to make. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's make some hammers. My smithing is leveling up quite nicely, which is very good to see. Okay, let's put these hammers in stock. How much do these hammers sell for, actually? $9? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay. I think I only spend like a couple bucks for the materials, so like them selling for like $9 is pretty nice, actually. Profit, baby! Okay. It would be nice. Another little nitpick, but it would be nice for the restock option to pop up even after someone grabs something. Would be really nice instead of me having to hover off and then back on again to get that option. It's just, again, a little nitpick from me. Just makes things go faster. Let's see, I hate it doubly so because I really gotta learn how to draw Sonic characters. I'm getting to grips with human faces pretty well, but damn, imagine having more than one of those in your game. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see, we got $233. Yeah, we're making money. Did I? Okay, I keep forgetting if I am, like, if I already wanted the plants or not, but we're fine. Let's see, speaking of FE ROM hacks, I'm playing Legacy at the moment. It's pretty good, but so far, I'm still in mode. Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to... Actually, I mean, I did watch the video for that FE7 rebalance. Quite frankly, I'm not too interested in rebalances in general, but it seemed interesting enough. Okay. It's alright, Blade, no worries, but I really gotta limit myself on how much I take on next time, because 5 is a lot. Because it's 4 from you and then 1 from Sam, so that's 5 total. It's more on me for taking on too much at once, because I'm just like...
when you were very much in a cycle remorse zone, so to speak.
Yeah, so it's just like, it's on me. It's nothing on you, it's more on me for taking on this many at once at the time. So don't feel bad, it's my fault. Let's see, the downside of it all is that I just don't like FE7, no matter how well designed. You know what? That's fair enough. Alright.
I wouldn't consider FE7 my favorite, but there are a number of characters from the game that I do like.
Alright. Cozy little shop, at least. Yeah, it is a very nice cozy shop. I am liking this. I wonder if I can tear down this wall and expand the actual shop area at some point. I probably can. I just haven't figured out how to do that yet. Okay. Yeah, I can sell off the seeds. I don't really need the seeds anymore. I don't plan on planting more plants at the farm just yet. Okay. I also just remembered how I can buy more, like, materials and stuff. At least I think it was with this. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, we can buy more wood. 6 copper ingots. I have plenty of copper ingots, and plus, I could wait until this price goes down more. Turf I can buy more of real easy. I think I'll do that, actually. I love the characters, but the map design is the worst of the FEGBA games. You know what? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Let's see. FE7 does hold a special place in my heart. The 2 playthroughs I did were the only times in my non-casual playthroughs where everybody lived. Nice, nice. I'm one of those strange creatures that likes FE6 the most out of GBA FE. I need to play FE6.
The little bit I was playing of FE6, it does have really good music. I'll give it that.
But yeah, I personally need to get it on that.
The maps remind me of Thracia, just in terms of how they're designed.
For sure.
It's still GBA maps, but yeah.
Let's see, I do like how Secret Stones isn't seen as the weakest because easy equals bad. Yeah, Sacred Stones is pretty good. I enjoyed my time with it. I need to play through the F-Room route, though, at some point. Probably on stream. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I need to replace product. Hold on. I need to make more hammer. No, not hammer. Pliers. I I think I can just make 5 for now. Just to make sure I have enough to restock things here. Yes, customer! I am coming! Hello, valued customer. Thank you for buying product. Please enjoy product. FE6 is just gambling the video game. Let's see. Let's go ahead and deload that. And let me interact with you. Let's see. Third favorite FE. Nice. My favorite game in the series is Mystery of the Emblem. Super Famicom, not New Mystery. Gotcha. Nice, nice. Yeah, a lot of people say they like Mystery of the Emblem. I should probably give it a try at some point as well. Let's see. Do we appreciate TMS? I know that Sam doesn't. I haven't played it.
What?
Do people appreciate...
No.
Yeah. It's such a dumb, silly game.
That is not a Fire Emblem game.
Alright, has it been 5 days for my artichokes? No, it has not, but I do need to water them. Okay. Let's see, I wanted to play TMS, but when it was coming up, I never got to play it.
I was really upset. That was the only Fire Emblem game, quote-unquote, that came out for the Wii U.
Yeah. If I treat it like a Persona game rather than a... Not Persona, Shin Megami Tensei game more than a Fire Emblem game, I would probably enjoy it. Because from what I've seen, it plays more like Shin Megami Tensei than it does Fire Emblem, so there's that.
I have never played Shin Megami Tensei.
Let's see... Oh, you know what? I'll water my artichokes first before I open up shop today. Let's see, there is a character in TMS called Tiki equals waifu, which I think just may be you!
What?
Oh, that's great, actually. That's really silly. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Wait, what's Project Ember?
FE6, rebalance slash, redo, basically.
Oh, what was the gist of it?
I don't know enough about it to talk about it personally.
I feel like I've heard of that before, but I don't remember what the details were.
Let's see. I think... You know what? I'll buy more seeds. Do I have money for seed? Okay, so I can buy stuff directly from the counter, which I only somewhat remember. Oh, I can also check, like, prices and stuff, too. Like, that was very much explored early on in the tutorial. I just, like, with the memory of a goldfish, I completely forgot I could do that. Okay, but anyway. It's praised by people who hated Binding Blade. Let's see. Project Ember is not very good, but not poorly designed. The rebalance in FE8 was bad because the creator of that hack stole a lot of stuff from Project Ember. I've not finished it, but it was mostly advertised as FE6 for people who don't like FE6. Gotcha, gotcha. Seeds cost... Ugh. I was about to buy more seeds so I could grow more artichokes, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. Especially when the price is only down by 12%, I kind of want a little bit more. Whereas something like the copper ore, I would definitely buy. But everything else is just kind of meh. Yeah, everything's kind of meh today in terms of, like, lowered prices and whatever. Okay, I probably won't buy anything from the trader today. I think I have a pretty good amount of... I've got a pretty good amount of product. Plus, I got artichokes to sell as well, so that'll be able to tide me over. But consider, 3 to 10 range longbows and boars is the best unit in the game. You cannot convince me this is good design. Boar's the goat. Can these patches be made by people who actually like these games? No, obviously not, because if they liked them, they wouldn't be making the rebalance, is my understanding. If they make the rebalance, it's because they find a fault in how it is currently.
Yeah.
So rebalances are typically made by people who think they can improve upon it, which means they might not like certain aspects of it.
Or at best, they like things about maybe the original, but still considered it imperfect, basically.
Yeah. The thing about FE6 is that messing with it inevitably makes it not FE6. It's like Thracia. If you take the Thracia out of Thracia, it's not Thracia. Yes!
Yeah.
Exactly. That as well. Alright, you are buying my artichokes. Perfect. Yes, buy artichoke. Buy product.
Like, yeah, let's make an FE6 remake with a turd wheel!
Yeah,
No.
nah, bruh. Okay.
I don't know if a Project Ember necessarily added that or not. I think when Project Ember was originally released, it seemed a lot of people did like some of the ideas for it, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what? Let's buy maybe like a couple. No, I wish the game told me. Oh wait, no, it does. Does the game tell me? The game does not tell me how much of a product I have. I wish it did, though, because I would like to know how many copper ingots I happen to have on my person. I think I'm just gonna buy that much. 66 bucks? Yeah, for everything? Yeah, sure, we'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna start... Oh, what else can I make? I can make a chisel. You know what? Let's make... Yeah, chisels? 10 bucks for those? Yeah, sure. We can turn up a profit with these. And then we can make hammers. I think hammers cost more. Yeah. Yeah, let's make some hammers and sell those. Cool. Alright. And that should be it for now. Okay, let me stock up on products. Let's just sell off all those artichokes. Alright. Yes. Hey, Riku, good to see you. How you doing? I am selling product to valued customer. Alright. Yes, buy all my artichokes, good sir. Okay. Let's see, if I were to make something in, like, Mystery of the Emblem in LT, I would definitely bring in 20-weight javelins, or some way that you can't double with them. Actually, in LT, there is, like, an item component you can add on that automatically disables doubling on an item, so that should be easy enough. You don't even need the weight component on it. If that's something you want out of that. Alright, did I... Oh yeah, I already tended to my plants. Okay. I don't think I... Yeah, I don't have seed. I'm not gonna grow more seed. Product. Yep, I am selling product to valued customer. Yeah, you can remove weight from items and still have them, have people not be able to double if you really want to. Yeah. Alright. I think I have enough time for one more in-game day. Because, again, I didn't want to spend too long on this.
I think if I were to say... I don't think this is doable in the first place, but where you could make Radiant Dawn an LT Maker. I think the main thing I would do is mainly just make the units that are objectively really bad more viable from an earlier point.
Sure, sure.
In other words, give Fiona bases that makes sense for when she joins.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
But I don't see that being possible with LT Maker just because Radiant Dawn is 3D.
Yeah.
And LT Maker is really aimed more at that GBA aesthetic.
Yeah, if you wanted to go aesthetically wise, yeah, you would probably need some sort of engine or make a way to...
Yeah, make like some version of Unreal Engine possibly or something.
Yeah. But gameplay wise, you could totally remake it.
Yeah, no, from a gameplay perspective, yeah.
Yeah. I think...
Yeah, a demake, that would be one thing, yeah.
Yeah. I will say about this game in particular, I realize it's an early access, but, like, I kind of wish there was a way for, like, maybe different customers have like, different preferences for what type of products they're here to look for, because it feels like whatever I put down, it's just like, yep, people will buy it, and I'm just like, okay, I guess you just happen to be here for buying 2 hammers today, I guess. Sure. I don't know. So it does feel very... very
but if I was
basic.
to like remake effectively a 3D Fire Emblem game, at that point, just learn how to make your own 3D Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, exactly. I could buy more seed. Seed costs so much right now,
If I'm
though.
going to do that, I could then have it with hexagons.
Ooh, hexagons are the bestigons. Yeah, we'll buy that much. Sure. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and restock things. You know what? We'll put the chisels out for sale because they cost $1
Marcus
more.
all the way.
Yee.
Although for PK, that might be a little more difficult to answer because I know she likes both.
So here's the thing. That is a very open-ended question because it really depends on which part of the game you're at. I would imagine since you're asking about Nino, you're probably towards end game at that point. And like Marcus is okay as is right now, probably if he hasn't fallen off by now. So
Well,
like
if you're debating between the two, you've probably been using Marcus this whole time, and he's still probably pretty solid.
yeah. In my opinion, he doesn't need the EXP, so I would go with Nino in that case. So like
Nino is so much work though.
yeah. But that's the point. So like, yeah.
But yeah, no, Marcus I don't think usually needs experience, at least not deliberate feeding kills kind of experience.
Yeah. At the end of the game, Marcus Winter shouldn't need the EXP in the first place. Exactly. That's the... yeah. That's the thing. Okay. I think I will stop gameplay for now and just...
I personally would hard disagree, Blade. I mean, maybe on LE1 mode, maybe. Hector mode, he really isn't. But even if he is, like, he still helps you clear the map easier.
Let's see. Let's see.
Ultimately, it really just boils down to perspective. I don't really see him as a hog.
Alright.
If anything, I just see him as someone that is helping you clear the map easier. That's all.
But yeah, in terms of the game in question that I've been playing this entire time, because I do want to give it at least a bit of a review, because like I said before...
In other words, you're biased against an objectively good unit.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly, Gina. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no XP in Thief and FE.
But yeah, before we get too much into more Fire Emblem discussion, I do want to discuss this game because
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
I did receive it for free, and I would feel bad if I didn't say anything about it despite, you know, receiving it for free. But I do want to say it's a nice cozy game for what it is right now. It is an early
It looks like it, yeah.
It is in early access right now, so there's a lot of things that could be improved upon. Like I said, there are just like some things like restocking shelves could be a lot easier if there was the prompt to restock, like popping up right away instead of me, you know, hovering off, hovering back on. Some maybe variance in what the customers want, so that way that for some ungodly reason they are asking for like 3 hammers when you have happen to have 3 hammers in stock. That can be a little weird and it just can kind of take you out of it a little bit. Graphics are nice. Like I said, the graphics will, right here, look a little less than what the graphics should look. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna show off the default settings for the graphics. You guys should be able to...
that would be funny, Moodok, yeah.
Could be like a snobby guy that wants a specific thing but pays more. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna show you guys what stuff looks like in the default settings in terms of like graphics. Here's how things are supposed to look, but it lags everything so much on my end. So
Yeah, for streaming specifically, though.
yeah, for streaming specifically, it lags things so much, so I gotta turn that stuff off.
Yeah, if someone's not streaming, what do you think could run this?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of system could run this, or what kind of system would you need for this?
Nothing too crazy. I'm working off of this laptop, which I've had since, I want to say, early 2020.
It's still not hard, though, Blade. Like, I mean, just send a couple of your flyers out. That's usually the tactic I use, and you can still get it no problem, whether Pen is kicking ass or not.
Let's...
Again, yeah, if you have a couple of your flyers do the map, which it's a desert map, you want to be using your flyers or sages in the first place. it's not that hard to get the requirements. You can make it maybe a little more stressful, but even if he's killing a lot of people, you really shouldn't have a problem.
But yeah, soundtrack is good. The graphics look nice.
Yeah, what Gina said.
Before I was streaming regularly in this decade, yes. But yeah, I've had it since like 2020. I mean, I've been streaming since like 2017. Since YouTube made it possible to stream. So like, not that long, but I've had it for a while now. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I've had it for at least a good handful of years now. I want to say 2020-ish. But yeah.
Blade, I think honestly you have a very different perspective than what Genus, PK, or I have. Part of that might be because we have watched I wouldn't say hardcore people, but people who are just trying to get objectively good, like maybe low turn count, etc. Those kind of people.
But yeah,
whereas I think you're approaching it from the perspective of just units you happen to like.
In terms of like controls and whatever, I think everything by default is fine. I think one thing I kind of wish they did was make it simpler to realize that, oh yeah, I could use the mouse wheel to rotate furniture and whatever. That was not really explained too well. I wish that there was an easier, for like the tutorial section for explaining like for setting up shop, that there was a way to show off certain controls by default. Like you can always go into the menu here and just double check on controls and whatever, but I kind of wish that they did that during the tutorial part. Yes, that is you, Janice. You completely understand. I'm just trying to review this product here.
It doesn't help that you are, I wouldn't say a Fire Emblem focused channel, but you do tend to do a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And most of the people in the audience either play Fire Emblem or similar type games. Yeah.
But yes, I'm trying to explain about this
and
product.
You're welcome to hate Pen, but I think you're probably the only one in chat or in stream that has that opinion, honestly.
But yes, that's what I was trying to say. I really like this game for what it is, and I think maybe you guys should try it too.
It does look like a fun game.
It is a fun game, and I very much enjoyed it, very, very much, and maybe you guys should try it. I have the link to it in the description below. It's still in early access, and it's on sale for 10% off. It's usually $15. I think I have to double check, but yeah, it's a really fun game. When
is the full version going to come out, if you have any idea?
I have no clue when the developers are going to consider it done, but yeah. But yeah, very fun game for what it is. And you know what? I got it for free. I'm going to keep a close eye on it, see what else they plan on doing with the game in the near future. But yeah, it was out since Thursday. It's having a week-long sale since it dropped for 10% off as like an introductory sale sort of promotion. Yeah, and like I said, still in early access. I know that might be a turn off for some people. Maybe some of you out there don't want to get early access games, and that's fine. But yeah, link in the description, and I will reiterate one more time, even though I received this product for free, I am in no way sponsored, and I'm not being monetarily compensated for any opinion whatsoever. This is my unbiased opinion, and yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or whatever. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, but yeah, I'll see you whenever? I don't know. Okay, bye everyone. I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.